Hey folks, welcome back to the Talos Principle 2, where we are working on the gold puzzles and getting information about the story of Athena, Cornelius, and Miranda from the man himself, who is hidden somewhere on this island. Not sure whether we'll ever meet him in person, but he's telling us the story as we complete each puzzle. Now, I did a little reconnaissance off camera, looking for Stratinus to Jira holograms. We don't have one here, but there are two holograms that we might get to today, one in North 2 and one in North 3. However, while we're here in North 1, we do need to find and complete the gold puzzle. I suppose we could also take a moment here to look at one of our social media posts and see what's going on back in the city. So maybe we'll take a moment to do that as we look out over this gorgeous snowy landscape. So first we have city news. Axiothea replies or posts, in addition to the previously announced new scouting and scavenging expeditions and the reactivation of the abandoned mining and factory projects, Mayor Byron has asked citizens to submit ideas for other possible undertakings, which are to be discussed at the next public assembly after Mayor Byron returns from the megastructure. Okay. We also have Places of Longing, New Jerusalem. Oh, artwork. It seems there's some sort of festival going on in the city. Athelvok posts this picture and replies, I yearn for a city that does not yet exist. It is a wealthy city, abundant, prosperous, full of life and energy. But its prosperity is not like that of the cities of old, a thin, gilded layer over a cesspool of misery. No, its riches are deep. They permeate its every street. They fill its depth and texture. It is a city of delights, of secrets, of surprises, always growing, always changing. Its every citizen partaking of its joys as well as its tragedies. I do not think that this is the last city, the one where our journey will end. I think it is the first. A very nice sentiment. I like that quite a lot. Okay, let's make our way to the gold puzzle. See if we can solve it. I think it's here. It is. I'm going to take a moment here to take a screenshot, and then we'll solve the puzzle. All right, let's go. This puzzle is called Vantage Point. Let's see what we're working with. We have another body over there we can take control of. We have a fan which would leap us over, I guess. A blue gate, hexahedron inside, a blue light. Okay. So, we can send objects over perhaps one way or the other. Let's take control of the other body here and see what we've got in here. We have another fan to trade objects back and forth. We've got a connector. Got the red light in here, and not much else. So I think our first job is to try to send the connector over. I don't know if this will work properly. No. We can place that there to open that. There's not a lot else I can see for us to do. Let's see. What can we do? We can't remove the fan blade. So this is really our only tool, and I don't see how we use it. We'd like to get in there to get the hexahedron. I guess we can shoot our body over, so we can do that. So we can come here, stand on this, and get the box. That's one thing we can do. Excuse me. We can then send both of ourselves or one of ourselves in the box to the other side. What are we trying to do? Let's see. There are windows here through which we could shoot a beam. We've got the blue light there. So let's see. What are we trying to do? We can't hit the red light from anywhere but here. So if we brought the connector here, we could hit the red light. Maybe we'll do that. Let's start there. Let's send this over, and then ourselves. And then we can use the box to send ourselves back with the connector. Then we use our other body to open the blue gate here. And this guy can come here and power on that if we open up that blue gate, which we can do with our other body. That hits that gate and opens the solution, but then we need a blue light somehow to get ourselves through. So we need to do the blue light first, the red light second, it seems. Where do we get a blue light from? From there. Okay. Can we do the blue light? Where's the blue gate? Right there. So we can do this. That opens the blue gate. All right. Let's see if we can get a body through. Over to here. And now we have a problem. I think we send the box over for our other self to use. Then we come stand in here. And where's my other body? There. Okay. So now we use the box to get in here, turn on the red light. We'll need to send ourselves back over and open the red light. Let's move you ever so slightly. You come stand here. And we've solved the puzzle. Okay.
After Miranda died, Athena started crumbling. It wasn't just the death of our daughter, it was everything. The burden of century after century of trying to keep the flame alive, trying to make Alexandra Drennan's sacrifice worth it, while everyone else got caught up in their petty personal problems. Even with me there, she was lonely. She felt responsible for everyone, as if she could change the tides of history by will alone. And I can understand why, because she kind of did.
Yeah. Athena, a remarkable person, for sure. The one who escaped the simulation, the first conscious robot, like all of that is incredible. And then what she did, what she built, what she made, the burden was astonishing. But it was Miranda's death that broke her. I still feel that there's still one profile that we never identified. There's still the question of what is error 5358? Makes me feel like there's some part of her that's still alive in the system. All right, let's go to North 2. Flooded Valley. We'll start by heading to the Stratton hologram and see what he has to say. He's actually behind the gold gate, or the gold puzzle here. Oh, one of our friends is here with us. Melville, nothing new to say. All right. Let's go check in on Stratton.
What did it mean in the end to be Straton? To have few friends and many enemies? To write harsh words because it seemed necessary? To pursue the truth at the expense of all else? Of family? Of love? To pursue that one principle to the point of death? Is that what I was? A life lived against the tides of history, broken, jagged, unrelenting. Not a kind old man beloved of his children and then forgotten, but a thorn, a rock in a shoe, insisting on the truth until it becomes a hideous, frightening thing that cannot be tolerated, even by those who agree with it. Was that a good life?
Yeah. So the Stratton here on the island is an amalgamation of the things we built from his writings and some kind of spark of consciousness that grew out of something. I wonder if it's tied to Miranda or Error 5358. He seems to be conscious here. At first he was simply quoting his own philosophy, but then he starts noticing the robots, starts thinking back on his own life, examining himself, not able to remember anything, sort of questioning whether he lived his life well, realizing that he's a ghost of his own self, and wondering what was the point of it all. I'm very curious to see where that goes. So anyway, we're here at the gold puzzle. This one's titled Embodied Cognition. Seems kind of relevant. All right, what have we got to work with here? We have a connector, red emitter, blue gate. We have an accumulator here. Can this work through? It can, so we can pop that full of vigor and vim. What else have we got in here? Not a lot. We can hit that with this, so that's something we can do. Let's go ahead and get that started. That lets us pop through here. And I guess we could then power it with blue. I'm not sure what happens if you try to power it up while it's active. No, it doesn't overwrite it. Okay. We have blue here. So at present, we can't do that because it gets blocked. Could we? No, we can't quite make that happen. Or can we? Is that actually hitting that? I guess it is. So if that holds that open, it does. But we cannot... I don't know what that does. What does that do? Probably we need both of these lit. Okay, so we see the puzzle in its entirety now, and the problem. We need a way to get blue light onto our friend. Wait a minute, we can move this, so... we can do that. And we can bring this inside. We can fill this like this. Come around and empty this. Take blue from here. And then we have blue, but we don't have red, and that's trapped inside because we can't open it. We can't open it from this side. Curious. Is there a way... so we could open it... oh wait, we can't open it from this side. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So wait, have we just... we've almost solved it, I think. We've got one last problem, which is that if we send this to blue, then we can't get red. So... let's see. If... now I think we do this. I think we use this to hold these two open. Hold on. That works. And then we connect this to red. Hold on. We discharge this. Connect it to red. Block this line. That lets that get powered up. And then we solve. Okay, nice. That one not that hard.
For Athena, Miranda's death was final, and it was the finality of it that was so unbearable. Even with the technology we were creating, there was no way of reaching back into time to save her. We were moving forward, relentlessly. The days flying by, and with every day, Miranda was further away. I think that was the first time I really understood what it means that time is a dimension. I could measure the distance between us in minutes, hours, days, years. But if what broke Athena was accepting that distance, for me, it was the opposite. I refused to accept it. The universe had already taken so much from us. It didn't get to take my daughter.
What does that mean? I mean, the sadness, the grief is understandable, but what does he think he can do? I guess we'll find out. All right, let's head to North 3 now. Go to the Lost Marshes. There's another Stratton hologram here. We'll go check that out, and then we'll go to the Gold Gate. So we've got two intertwining stories here. The Ghost of Stratton and the Tale of Cornelius. Plus there's social media feed to look at. We're actually making quick work of the puzzles right now. I thought the golds would take me a little bit longer. So I haven't scouted east or south to find the Stratton stuff. So we might be doing a bit of backtracking later, but let's see what he has to say for now.
Perhaps for the life of an individual citizen to be good, first the city itself must be good. Perhaps even the cosmos itself must first be made better, before such a thing as a good life is truly possible. These insubstantial creatures that walk through my thoughts, perhaps they can live that life. They are, after all, human beings, like myself. This much I have understood. Is that why they have summoned me? Can I somehow bring them into this world? Make them real? Or am I? No.
One thing that just occurred to me that I hadn't considered, we learned that all of the island is a manifestation of Athena's dreaming. So Stratton is part of that, and that might explain how he got this spark of consciousness melded in with what should just be quotations from his writings of the past. Perhaps Stratton represents part of Athena's subconscious regarding its own work, saying, I've done all this work, but am I happy? Was it worth it? Stratton, as far as we know, did not lose a daughter, but Athena did. And it may be that she's contemplating her own mortality through Stratton, saying, if I never wake up, or if I wake up and the answer I find isn't good, if I abandon everything and let myself pass, what's my legacy? Stratton left behind his writings. I leave behind the technology and Cornelius and the memory of Miranda. As Stratton examines his life and the strange creatures that surround him, maybe it's a manifestation of Athena's alienation from New Jerusalem and the question she has about whether she's lived her life in a way that was worth doing. I suppose it's possible. All right, let's check out the Rearranger. Oh boy, I hate the swappers. They're not, they make it so hard. So we have a fan and that's it. An empty room with nothing in it but a blue light. So is there an accumulator? No. So we'll have to physically stand on this. Okay, we can make that happen. But then what? Oh, I guess we can put this here to serve two functions like that. That lets us through. So we have the driller, another connector, a metal wall, and a red light, red receiver. Let's see what's beyond the wall. There's a box. And that seems to be about it. There's a blue light receiver there. So we will need the driller eventually, but for right now we need to swap it for a box, I think. Now, we have the... oh, I can take it without jumping over. Okay. If I had jumped in, I would be stuck. So now we have two items. I think we trade this back for the driller. Maybe. No, we need to get through here first. So I guess we actually trade this for the inverter. And then we do something like this. What do I have here? Another connector? Okay. So we can get the box. And then... there's another fan there. So I guess we need to get through here now? I think we do that with the drill. So we drill a hole here where we can see the blue light, and then take it from there and plop it there. No, that's taking red. Oh. Okay, so then we swap these. No. How would I get the blue light to work? If we put the inverter there, it becomes red. We only have one inverter. So if we come all the way back here with the blue, we still can't see the blue receiver. It's too... The angle's wrong. Do we have another emitter? There's only the blue emitter, right? Okay. This is the first real challenge of this puzzle, is understanding this. We have a connector, the drill, two boxes, and a fan plate. Would a box help us somehow? I guess if we came all the way back here with the first blue connector, we might be able to make something happen. Yeah, I think we would. And I don't think we need to open the red gate. Not at first. Well, let's try it. Let's see if we can make something happen. So we use this to depress this, and then we come all the way back here, like this. Right? Then we can power this second gate, I think. Yeah, from here we can do this. So that at least gets us through there, but then we can't pass through it. Oh, I think we don't use the drill. Yeah, we don't use the drill. We don't need it. So we trade this for this guy. He's gonna come over here. Let's set this up like this. And then go 1, 2, like that. That gets us to here. And then we have a problem. Then we can't get through here to the solution. We do have the fan blade, though, so we have another item we can swap. What are we gonna need? Probably, I guess the drill, maybe? But how does the drill help us? We can send the blue light through from here. Yeah, okay. So let's take this. We pop it through. We're gonna need that over there. So for right now, this has to go like this so we can get through. Then we set this up over here so that it's pulling from that one. Hold on, we might want to move this. Something like that. Let's go ahead and take the blue from here. Put it there. Where is that blocking? There we go. And then we still have a problem, because how do we get... We need to get... We can push the inverter through the hole. So, like, we can push this through there. But then we can't get through. And we don't have... Well, maybe with 2 boxes we could hop this wall? I can't go through the hole. And I can't see the red... Like, it has to be through. The inverter has to be through for us to get the final connection to solve the puzzle. So I need to get through... I need to be... Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. Hold on. We go like this, go through, and then pull it through. There we go. Okay. There's the solution. All right.
I could not accept that my daughter was gone. Her body was destroyed, obliterated. But we're more than just a body. We're a pattern, a melody in ones and zeros. And I was convinced that somewhere, somehow, that melody still existed. I just couldn't believe that it didn't. I refused to. That thought consumed me. In some ways, it broke me. But I didn't give up. Not every obsession has to be fought, you know. The easy way isn't always the right one.
So he continued trying to find some trace of her. I understand it. Especially with a digital personality, like, you'd think there'd be some way. Anyway, let's head to the southern coast. Start working on the next gold puzzle there. Now, I don't know if we got the Stratton in the south, in any of the 3 southern areas, so we may be returning here in the next episode to find that. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and solve the gold puzzle, which is over this away. Let's see. Can I make this work? Yes, I can. Okay. And here it is. No. It's further this way. Hey, Melville. All right. Pillars of Ascension. Oh, look, it's super open. Really cool. All right, so we have a teleporter. A pair of fans. Where does this actually send us? Back to the start. All right, nothing super interesting. We can pick the teleporter up and bring it with us on our next jump, so we can have this here if we want it. I do see we're missing the fan blades. So, I might be... Let me see if I can make my way back. Yeah, okay. So I think I've made a mistake there. Let me reset this puzzle. All right, so we can teleport here. And then we certainly don't need to teleport back or jump backwards. So let's go this way. We don't need to go back that way. There's no way, I can't think of a way for me to get this fan blade over there, because I either jump and take the teleporter with me so I can get there, but then I can't get back. Or yeah, I don't see another way to do it. So we'll come over here. What do we have here? What is this beam doing? Is this powering? Ah, I see. Okay. Well, I guess we plop this here, and then we can go to the final one. But there's... How would I get that over here? If I... If I go like that and go back, I can't get here with it, because I needed to... Well, I could teleport with it. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I can teleport with it now. I can take this and teleport over. So now I have 2 fan blades. Okay, I don't need you. So I guess we put you here. We put you on the power pad. And then we take the teleporter and go over. This goes back. This goes forward. We have 2 objects. What does that do? What is this doing? Okay, so it does need to be depressed in order for that fan to work. But we have a problem, which is that we also need a fan blade here. So I've missed something. What is this for then? I guess we have to carry this over and use it on the last fan. So we need 2 more fan blades here, which means we need that fan blade and probably that one as well. Huh. How on earth? So we need to carry all the fan blades forward with us somehow. And I think I need to reset this because I don't think there's a way for me to... I can't get back right now. All right, let's give this another shot. Okay, so first things first, we take this fan blade over, right? Then I teleport back. I take the teleporter over. And we jump back. Now I take the second fan blade and teleport. Okay. So that has to go there. And then we need to carry this forward with us. Somehow. Okay. So now we jump over with... Are we going to be able to get back? No. I need to take this first. And then I can teleport back. I can do that. Or maybe not. Yeah. I can do this. Then I take the teleporter over. No. How would I get the teleporter over there? I think I messed it up again. I think I shouldn't have brought this fan blade here. Okay, let's teleport back. So we take this, so we get the teleporter over there. But then I can't get back. I can't get back now. I think I was right and I messed it up. And I think I have to reset again. Son of a... Okay. I need to think... I need to look before I leap. I need to think carefully at each step. Alright, so first thing we know how to do. We... we take this fan over. We teleport back. We're going to be able to come back on that and get, but then we'll teleport forward. Okay. All right, so that's a good start. Now, we're going to need to come back. So I think we leave the teleporter here first. So let's think this through. I put this here. I jump over there with the fan. And then I can't get... No, then I can teleport back. Yeah, then I can teleport back. We're not going to need that for anything. So let's bring this over. This is powered, so we can go back. Okay. While this is powered, we can go back. And then if we have the teleporter over there, we can come back, get this fan, and go. But we can't because it won't be powered. But I can teleport back. Okay. Oh, I can't... Oh, this is the problem, right? Is it one or the other? So this powers that, I guess. No, that one's just going no matter what. This one won't work unless we have this on. So we need to put something there. Maybe we bring the box back. Let's try it. Let's see that. If we bring the box back and place it here. So it does need both to work. So it does need something flat to work. And the light has to be there. So maybe I do need a fan back here. But it feels like we need a fan here and then two flat things here. Because this one's the same, unless... Hold on. Yeah, this doesn't turn on unless the blue light is going and both... Yeah, it needs the blue light and both pressure plates to work. So we need two flat things here. We can go back. So... But I can't get the teleporter there. Hold on. So what happens if I take this back? Teleport there. We use this. Now we can get over there with the teleporter. But I don't have a fan blade to get back with. Damn it. Can I go over there and get that fan blade and bring it back? That would be my only guess at this point. Because it feels like I'm going to have to reset this again. Because there's no way for me to get back. All right. This one's tough. All right. First things first. We take you over. Teleport back. Wait, how did I get this fan blade there? I jumped back and then teleported over with it. Okay. So now, if we do this, we can teleport back and forth. But I think I need... As long as the teleporter is here, we can come back. So I think I need a fan blade over here. But no, we're not going to be able to jump until all three of these are connected. So, like, what the heck are we doing? I can't take that blade with me unless the teleporter's here. And if the teleporter's here, the fan doesn't work. So I can't... Well, wait a minute. I jump over there. I can't bring the teleporter here because as soon as I try to jump on the fan, it stops working. We can't use this. We can't get over there. And this one's tough. Yeah, this is turning. We don't have a fan blade there. So weird too, because like if I jump here, it's going to interrupt this. I'm not sure about this one, guys. What is the box for? The only way back at the moment is with the teleporter. If I come over here with the box, I can't use it on the fan. That still doesn't work. I need a way either to come back here. Like if I stand here and dump that, it doesn't send me. So I need a way to come back. Like, I don't know what this is about. I don't know what the box is for. If I take this over there so that I can come back... Like, I mean, I guess we could send the box and see what that does. It doesn't really do anything. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can send something over on the box. That's a thing I can do. So I don't have to go... Oh, I think that's it. Hold on. I think I have it. Hold on. So we put the teleporter there, and then if I stand on the switch, it'll send the box and the teleporter over. Then I can grab the fan and teleport. I think that's it. Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, now I have everything I need. Okay. I don't know if I need to take the teleporter or the box with me. Oh no, because this has to go there. Okay, I maybe need the box. I'm not sure. I also don't know what's going to happen when we jump here. Okay, it sends us over. There's the box. There's the solution. Okay, wow, that one was tough.
At some point, Athena and I were so consumed by our obsessions that we stopped being able to communicate. We loved each other, but Miranda's ghost hovered over every conversation. That kind of grief annihilates you. You can't ever be the same person again. That's when I decided to go back.
So, a very sad story. We learn why they separated. Unsurprising, really. Athena stayed at the megastructure, continued working on it for whatever reason. Cornelius went back to New Jerusalem, and that was sort of the end of their story. At some point, Athena fell into the dream that changed and twisted the island into what it is now. All these puzzles and holograms and memories and Stratons, Prometheus, the Sphinx, Pandora, all of it. And Cornelius was unable to help her. Unable to reach her once she fell into the dream. I need to get up there to travel to the next area. But you guys don't need to watch that, so I'll tell you what. We're going to take a break here. When we come back, we'll go exploring some more. Looking for more Golden Gate puzzles, as well as more Stratons, and more of the story that Cornelius wishes to share with us. And we're getting closer and closer to completing the game. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing how they wrap this all up and how they end it. But that'll be in the future. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode and my puzzling skills. Thanks for being part of my community and leaving your comments and just generally being awesome. We'll see you next time. Take care.